Hello and welcome to the JBrowse YouTube channel. This video is a user tutorial that will walk you through using multi-quantitative tracks and some of the options available to you to manipulate the visualization in interesting ways. Relevant links for all resources addressed in this video are provided in the description. Multi-quantitative tracks are a single track composed of multiple quantitative signals which have their Y scale bars synchronized. This track type can assist in comparative analysis across many quantitative datasets. To populate a JBrowse session with a multi-quantitative track, either add the track directly to your configuration or use the JBrowse user interface. As if adding any other track, navigate to the Add Track widget in a linear genome view, and then select Multi-Wiggle Track from the Workflow Type dropdown. Here, your options are described to you. You can see here what it might look like to add a series of URLs pointing to bigwig files. With our data submitted, we can see each dataset is labeled according to the name of the file, and a scale has been auto-generated for us, denoted to the right. If we want to change the scale representation, we can toggle between log scale and linear scale, and further, we can change the auto scale type to change the scale to one of 4 presets generated from the populated data. If we wanted to specify the scale, we can do that too, by setting the min-max score, which will cut our visualized data at the maximum scale. We have several options for renderers we can apply to our multi-quantitative track, including XY plot, multi-row XY, multi-row density, multi-line, and multi-row line. Here's what each of those mean. XY plot will show your data on one XY axis, overlapping with each other. You'll notice our scale has moved to the left, and each track is now assigned a color. If we zoom in, we can see the power of this visualization more closely with the overlapping tracks. Now that we have a scale on the left, we might want to toggle the crosshatches to make it easier to perceive the scale that we are using. We can do this in the menu as well. Next, we'll go back to multi-row XY, which shows each bigwig on its own XY axis, one row after another, with the labels denoted. Multi-row density will show each bigwig on its own row, one after another, but represent the data density at a given location. The more intense the color, the higher the score at that location. Multi-line draws each bigwig on a single axis with a line connecting the data points. Multi-row line draws each bigwig on its own XY axis, one after another, labels denoted, with a single line drawn for the data. We can choose whether our data is filled or not by changing the fill mode, and if we would like to add emphasis to data points without fill, we can do that too. Note that fill mode is not available for the multi-row density, multi-line, and multi-row line renderers. We also have options to change our visualization to be coarser or finer, which determines the precision by which lines are drawn to denote data points. Finally, we can edit the colors and arrangement of our files with the editor found at the bottom of the track menu. Here, we are shown all the files we've populated to this track, and we can freely select, move, and edit the color of each file represented. Clicking Submit applies our changes to the track. We've looked at the multi-quantitative track type in JBrowse 2 and reviewed how to populate our data into this view, as well as how to use the various visualization options available to us with this view type. With a variety of customizable visualization options available to it, the multi-quantitative feature in JBrowse 2 is a powerful tool for visualizing complex datasets. If you make use of this track type, please share your visualizations in the JBrowse socials linked in the description. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about multi-quantitative tracks or JBrowse in general, please reach out to the development team through Gitter, GitHub discussions, or via email in the links provided below.